What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday to you all. What is going on? Ron G, the OG, Crag Doll, Decidui, Hassan, Ebony. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you are all doing well. Yesterday, you got Shiny Choodle with a mark. Very cool, Decidui. Hassan, you're ready for ZYGARDE? I am too. Let's make today the day. What do you say? Playing some hay out by the bay. Uh, Theo, what's going on? Good to see you. Broke a personal DA drought with the shiny Ditto, but not the stream DA drought. I'm sorry, Hassan. Hopefully the stream DA drought will end today. Let's get going. Let me turn the music on, and we'll get rocking and rolling. It had the prideful mark, a prideful choodle. I like that. I like that. All right, let's do this. Hopefully we got enough people here. Have amazing news. You got Shiny Cresselia about 5 minutes ago. No way. 205 rates. Congratulations, Ebony. That's amazing. I bet you feel awesome right now. Alright, 5170. 5170 is the code. Let's get rocking and rolling. Choodle looks like it's prideful. It does. Choodle the arrogant. I like that. Alright, I think we're probably going to go a little bit long today. I'd like to get up to 50 total checks. I mean, I'd like to get to 41 checks and have that be the shiny, but, you know, we're going to go to 50. All right, we got Hassan, we got Ebony, we got room for one more. Who's jumping in on this with us? We got Ron. All right, what a team. Let's do this. All right, Ebony, you are the switching king. You're going to be taking everything we battle. You're about to give up and try something else, but you decide to do one last one, and lo and behold, how about that? All right, everybody knows what they're doing. Let's do this. We're going to go right middle. $433. I knew it was high. I didn't remember it was that high. I'm sorry, Hassan. Jared, what's going on? Good to see you. Good morning, Big Cheesers. Cheese, I did watch Loki yesterday. I don't want to spoil anything in case anyone hasn't seen it yet, but I will say that the show went in a direction I did not expect it to go, but given the direction it went, I thought it was a good ending. Glorious purpose, that's right. Maddie, hello, what's going on? Yeah, Sans definitely had some short DA hunts as well. Hefty Mom, good morning. Let's send good luck vibes to Hefty. Aw, that's sweet, Mom. Thank you. Managed to hatch 2 shiny Fione after 135 and 140 eggs. Wow, that is quick. Good job, Ebony. Oh, I'm still sleepy. Oh, look at Big Cheese paying attention to what's going on in my mom's life. Alright, Ebony takes this. Bocce is a sport, James, that my parents play. You pay attention a lot, you just have to remember to remember. Fair enough. You went in expecting a few months to be wasted, but it turns out your egg luck is immaculate. I love that. Decided to do some random GAs and find ZYGARDE, and you almost beat it solo with no YGuard. No way, Hassan. That's insane. Good morning, Rianne. And Maddie, thank you for the shiny luck. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, Hassan. Oh, and Ebony, thank you for the shiny luck. Evie Queen, good morning, my dear. How you doing? Hope you're having a great morning. Rianne gifting 5 memberships. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hassan getting 1. Q, Daylight, Aurora, and Cito. What absolute snipes. Just chilling before you have to take your cat to the vet. Is it just a regular checkup, Evie Queen? Or is it something else? The DAs are good. We got really lucky, Kristen. When we started hunting for ZYGARDE a few weeks ago, the first path we did, the first path we did ended up being a God path, and we've just been running that ever since. And oh my gosh, Rianne gifting another 10. Shiny Cornholio, Nicole Campbell, Mario, Scoobs, Evelyn, Layla, Clodsire, Magical Bear, and Patrat Trainer, and Kirk. Oh my gosh. Snipes all day long. Let's get some hype for Rianne. And if you just got a gifted membership from Rianne, please make sure you tell her, say thank you. The gifted memberships are free to you, but they do cost Rianne money. Polly, what's up? And Ron, thank you for dropping the Rianne link. If you aren't subbed to Rianne already, I highly suggest you go sub to her because she's awesome. I saw Patrat. I did recently see him. I'm trying to think whose stream I saw him in, but I did see him this week, James. Today's your birthday? Oh my gosh, Polly, happy birthday. Ron, you want to do the thing? Yes, that's what it was, Cheese. It was in Nick's. It was in a Shiny stream. I saw Patrat Trainer in Shiny stream this week. Happy birthday, Polly. Actually, you know what? Ron's doing a DA. I'll do it. Oh, no, Ron got it. Ron got it. Look at that. Ron's incredible. On this day, the universe said, I choose you, and we're forever grateful. Happy birthday, Polly. Good morning, Kirk. Alright, Ebony takes the Beware. Yeah, I agree, Hassan. Yeah, I mean, you can turn off animations when you're playing solo, but not when you're playing with other people, and it's annoying because it makes the DAs last like twice as long. Evie Queen, thank you. I hope so too. It's the one, honestly, it's out of all the ones I have left to get, it's the one that I was most nervous about. So the fact that we got this really good path right away makes me happy. I am a little nervous though that we can only run about 61 or 62 more before I run out of Dynite ore. Look at Ron. Not only is he participating in this Dynamax adventure, he's still modding like a beast. And yeah, good call. Yeah, Ron, make sure you use some white guards on this Jellison. Go Looper, hello. Good to see ya. Kirk, not yet. Not yet. I was doing a little bit of eBay like window shopping last week, and it looks like they're averaging around like 15 to 16 bucks a pop. for that card. So I'm just going to probably wait another week or two, see if the price goes down anymore. I feel like there's a sweet spot, like once the hype starts to die down, but before the sets become hard to get, you know what I mean? But yeah, I still got to get that card. You can, Jared. You can get more Dynite ore from the Crown Tundra raids or the Isle of Armor. You're correct about that, or just regular dens all around the entire game. But it takes a while to get them because I think you get like 2 or 3 maybe per den, and each reset on the God Path takes 10 ore. Hefty Dad's doing good. Thank you for asking, James. Yeah, as far as I know, I mean, Hefty Mom, you'll know better than I have. I haven't talked to him yet today, but yeah, he's doing good. Thank you. I have not tried that, Mom, and actually, I'm surprised you're aware of that website. Have you bought anything from there? Pluto, you're here and you're with Cake. Big thanks to the person who gifted me. Gil Looper, I think that was Rianne. Pretty sure it was because Rianne gifted a few yesterday as well. Who else gifted some? I think someone else gifted Keith. Keith gifted some yesterday too. It might have been Keith. I've heard that about you, Kirk. You have bought from them. I did not know that, Mom. Sponge cake. I like sponge cake. Alright, and then of course, Ebony, you know you're going to take this Jellicent after we beat it, and you're going to spam Icy Wind against the ZYGARDE. Angel Food Cake or Chantilly are your favorites. Oh, those are good choices, Kirk. Evie Queen, I hope so too. Carrot Cake. Carrot Cake's good. Vahid, good morning. How are you? Christmas jelly. So, I'm not familiar with that cheese. What is a Christmas jelly? Well, I think episode 6 of Loki, Decidueye, I liked it. Like I was saying to Big Cheese a few minutes ago, the show ended up going in a direction I was not expecting in Season 2. But based off of the direction they went, I felt like they ended it well. I don't know how else they could have ended it. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. Good to see you. Cranberry, strawberry, something. Okay. You know someone who's made a literal cake sponge? Oh, that's cool. Like cheesecakes? I like cheesecake too. Coffee cake's good too. You know what? I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. There's not a lot of cakes I don't like. You got 10 subs overnight. Good job, Preserve. See you, silly goose. Did you just recently put out some content? Don't like carrot cakes? I think, yeah, I feel like carrot cake can be kind of, like a love it, hate it type cake. You did? Nice. Good job. Hello, my streaming friends. You're adorable, Mom. You have 265 subs. Nice, Decidueye. Carrot cake is your least favorite flavor. Adding maple syrup to the frosting. That sounds like it would be pretty good. Decidueye, you don't like coconut cake? Red velvet cake is awesome. I agree, Mom. You know how much I like red velvet cake. Chloe, hello. You like pound cakes, but the mini ones, because the big ones make you chubby. I get that. Kitty Cat, can you join the next round? Absolutely. Anyone is welcome to join. You just gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. We got a lot of people, it seems like, that want to get into these. But yeah, anyone's welcome to join. German chocolate cakes, but swap out the pecans for walnuts. Okay, interesting. So much you want to say? I know, Kirk. This is probably killing you. Devil's Food Cake is your favorite, and Dark Forest is Pluto's favorite? Okay. Also good choices. I think cake is like pizza. Even the worst cake is still pretty good. Fun fact, a Trapinch can tackle harder than a Poliwrath. But you know what can tackle even harder than that? Pollinch. If you had your Switch, you'd hop on to get some checks. I get that. I know you would, Kirk. What kind? Just regular coffee, Eevee Queen. Just regular coffee with cream and sugar. Apple maple is good this time of year. That does sound yummy. King Saris, I'm doing well. How are you doing? That's right. It's the Pollinch. Everyone run. Poliwrath is awesome. He's pretty cool. Graham cracker flavored coffee. That sounds interesting. Oh, Eevee Queen, I get that. I totally get that. Next week is Thanksgiving. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe next Thursday is Thanksgiving already. No, Ebony. That's also crazy. This is the 8th day that we have done these ZYGARDE runs. And not a single person has told me they've gotten a shiny from doing this. Unless they just feel bad for me and don't want to hurt my feelings. Yeah, Matadog, anybody is welcome to join. It's gotta be quick. We got a lot of people that want to hop in. It'll be a year since Scarlet and Violet came out. That's true. In like, what, 6 days? Wow. Imagine an original Sandile line based on pirates. That'd be pretty neat. I like that. You're Scottish. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know, you know, this Thanksgiving that's coming up is a decidedly American holiday. I know there's a couple of other countries that also have their own Thanksgivings, but, yeah. Keith, good morning. Sidui, you got, one phase. You got an Eldegoss while doing Latias DAs. Nice. That's a good Pokemon. Is that our second life? When will I go back to Solgaleo? It's a good question. It's a very good question. I want to get the ZYGARDE. And then I'd like to get the Necrozma next, I think. And then all we'll have left is the Tapu Lele and the Solgaleo. I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I have been doing some off-stream Solgaleo checks with some friends. Might join. You're playing Kingdom Hearts right now. Sounds good. Yeah, I had a feeling Hassan would like a pirate crocodile. Typing as fast as you can. You're doing a great job, Keith. There we go. GG's, everybody. Good luck to all. Hopefully someone gets a shiny something this time. Yeah, what's your platinum team so far, King Saris? You're hungry, you say, as you wait for your breakfast to beep in the microwave? I know that feeling. Your game is running at 1 frame per second? Oh my goodness. Nothing for Ebony. Dang. Crocopirate, not shiny. Capta Rock, and Plunder Croc. I like that. You have PTSD for ZYGARDE? I can understand that. I've seen some people have a lot of trouble with ZYGARDE. I'm very lucky. torn between doing your God path, your Ho-Oh one. Keith, do your Ho-Oh one. Your Ho-Oh path is insane. Hassan, let's see if we can get a couple people to jump in, and then, yeah, you can jump in as well. I know there's some people that want to get in here, so I want to make sure everyone gets a chance. Nothing for Ron, nothing for Hassan. That's unfortunate. I appreciate that, Ebony. Viltal's a tough one with the snarl. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright, so your Platinum team is Floatzel, Lopunny, Leafeon, Monferno, Staravia, and Probopass. That's a good team. Play more Kirby. Nice. Oh my gosh, we need a new Lyco already? Thank you, Hassan. My boy, what's up, Razzie? Good to see you. Alright, the code is 5170, 5170. Anyone's welcome to join, but if you were in the last one, I ask that you wait and let some new people jump in, and then we'll fill in any holes we have. Good morning, Carly. Alright, we got Liko. Who's Liko? We got Rianne. Kitty Cat, that's right. I thought the name looked familiar. I thought that looked familiar. Alright, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat, you're going to grab the C-Leo, and you're going to hold on to it the entire time. Rianne, you're going to switch out after every battle. Clears throat. Razzie, you legend. I love that logo. Alright, I'm going to give it another 15 seconds, and then I'm going to open it up to whoever wants to jump in. Alright, even if you were in the last DA, you can jump in now. I love seeing everyone saying good morning to each other. Best part of having a morning stream. Well, US morning. We got Ebony. Okay, let's do this. Ebony, you're going to grab the Mean Shao and hold on to it the entire time. So, we all Gucci. Kitty Cat, you're grabbing the C-Leo. You're going to be our heavy hitter. Rianne, you're taking the Dewblade. And Ebony, you're taking the Mean Shao. Good question, Kristen. I was thinking about that this morning. I don't know yet. I honestly have no idea. Max, what's going on? You have a membership because Rianne was very generous and bought a bunch of gifted memberships earlier. Alright, we're going to go right middle. Hope you get some yummy food. Oh, I'm sure I will. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, I always end up eating pretty good on Thanksgiving. No matter where I go. And by the way, we'll probably be doing some streams on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, which is not this upcoming Thursday and Friday, but next Thursday and Friday, since I have the days off of work, and I don't have like family that I'll be visiting with or anything. We'll be doing some streams. Trevor, reflecting that 7-month membership. What's the best Kingdom Hearts game? Good question. It might be a hot take, but the either Kingdom Hearts 2 or Birth by Sleep are my favorites. The first one is classic, but there were some what do they call them? Quality of life improvements that were introduced in the second game that just inches it above the first one for me. My least favorite, not the US, my least favorite is Chain of Memories. You're going to be celebrating next Thursday with family. Very nice. Your PLA team was Shiny Garchomp, Crobat, Heracross, Alpha Infernape, Togekiss, and Alpha Lopunny. That's a good team, too. I'm pretty sure it's Trevor. Please confirm that you're Trevor. Hey, all right, you are Trevor. Okay, good. Oh, the PFP. No, the PFP is Loki, and I was going to mention that too. I was able to see it better in the member flex. Beautiful PFP of Loki there, Trevor. Rianne takes this. You're feeling a shiny this raid, though. You don't know if it's a Rayquaza. I hope you get one, Max. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. I thought shiny Garchomp would be cool, like shiny Goodbye, but you got bamboozled. Yeah. If you ever get a chance, though, check out shiny Mega Garchomp. That's a pretty cool one. You like the Loki series? It was good. I enjoyed it, too. Finished up the last episode yesterday. And, yeah, I thought it was a good ending. Yeah, King Cirrus. Let's hear it. Who's your white 2 team? Oh, you meant ZYGARDE? Okay, yeah. I hope ZYGARDE's shiny in this one. Morning streams Black Friday and Thanksgiving? Probably so. I would have to imagine. I mean, you know how I feel, Razzie, about impeding on other people's time. But I would have to imagine that the 2 morning streams that you and I usually watched on weekdays will not be happening next Thursday and Friday. I have to imagine that. So I won't feel bad about stepping on that time slot. You don't even have the DLC? Oh, I didn't know that, Max. I'm sorry. Colgate Snake, that's what we want. "5 days until Mario RPG. Dang. Oh, Raz, you gotta work? I'm sorry, buddy. Is that standard for you? Oh, we gotta update the member goal. Razzie, are you gonna have a chance later in the day to spend time with family? This is a normal day for Carly, that's fair. I should have Christmas off since it's on a Monday. Okay, gotcha. You hate when the timer on Terror Raid's bug because it always just yoinks it down and then you're like, what? I tell you what, I am not a fan of Terror Raids at all. I thought I was not a fan of Dynamax Adventures. I am not a fan of Terror Raids. Alright, white 2 team for King Cirrus. Virizion, Simipour, Swanna, Darmanitan, Gigalith, and Zangoose. That's a good team. You have lunch, nice Pluto. You'll also be working, so try your best to be there. I know you will, Rianne, but no one should ever feel like they have to be here. I hope you guys know that. You think you like DAs more now? Same. Like, in comparison to Terror Raids, I definitely like Dynamax Adventures more now. And it makes me really nervous about Indigo Disc. Really nervous about Indigo Disc. If there are legendaries that you can hunt in, not Indigo Disc. Yeah, Indigo Disc. If there are legendaries you can hunt in Indigo Disc, like the rumors are saying, and you have to get them in Terror Raids, I am going to be miserable. You're ready to get a shiny Litman, a Love Ball? I'm very much looking forward to hunting the starters. I actually put all my starter hunts on hold because of the Indigo Disc. I had started working on re-hunting all the starters in Premier Balls, but I just put all that to the side. I think I'm going to have more fun doing it in the wild. Imagine Pokemon making April Fool. This game is called Trick and Fool. The new legendary would be Regipoly and Polygigas. That'd be cool. I'd like a Polygigas. So many good grass type mons in Black 2 and White 2. I agree. We're going to go middle and kitty cat. Kitty cat. Do not use water moves against the Jellicent, because it has water absorb. And Ebony, if you want to drop a couple of wide guards, that would be helpful. The super buff Poliwrath, I could see that. We got a lady this time. We got a female Jellicent. Now, if I remember correctly, the shiny female Jellicent looks more purpley than pink. If anyone is looking for a shiny female Jellicent, look for a purpley color. We're going to get the shiny this round or next time. Aw, Trevor, I hope you're right. You know what, Hassan? Maybe it's you. Maybe you are the decider. Because I don't know how all the programming works, but maybe when Hassan is in the raid, it's always a male. Wouldn't that be crazy? You can choose your starter from every region, so it could go from Squirtle to Fuecoco. That'd be sweet. This path only really works in a group. I'm coming with you. Keith, don't give up your Ho-Oh God path for this. I don't want the blame. I know there's a lot of people that loved your path last night. I don't want the blame for you losing it. Alright, I mean, I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what to do, Keith. I mean, I don't know how much easier of a God path you can get than left, left, left. See, Razzy's going to be mad at me now. Your newest short's been up for 16 minutes and already has the hearts blocking it. I can't see how many views. I'll see it after the next message. Already has 15 views. Nice. Thank you for the bump, James. The NPCs are throwing and shuffled it because you're alone. You need at least 3 peeps for it. I get that. The green of the male is so different from the extremely subtle purple of the female. I agree, Maddie. Yeah, that's fine, Hassan. Absolutely. I mean, we're going to try and get Keith in first and give Matadog another shot. Since they haven't gotten in yet today, but past that, absolutely. What? Wow, Hefty Mom got the Wordle in 2 today. Trevor, you're going to try and get in the next round? Okay, sounds good. She be cheating? Probably so. I wouldn't put it past her. There's not going to be another round. Hefty gets it this run. Could you imagine? I would feel bad. If I got the shiny this turn, I would feel bad for getting it before a few people could jump into the raid or adventure. But that badness would last for about 3 seconds, and then it would be gone forever. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Rianne, you're going to spam Icy Wind. Kitty Cat, you're going to Dynamax and Max, or spam Max Hailstorm. This turn, do Ice Beam, though. This turn, do Ice Beam. Next turn, Dynamax and Max Hailstorm. And Ebony, you're going to spam ZYGARDE. I'm just going to sit back here and watch. Only 3 seconds? Yep, only 3 seconds. Trick Room Shuckle. Wow. Could you imagine? Trick Room Shuckle. Shuckle. I need to get another shiny Shuckle. I started doing friend safaris again a few days ago, and I haven't gotten anything yet. It's been a little rough retraining my brain to Gen 6 hunts. I think Scarlet and Violet has spoiled me a bit more than I thought it did. So Friend Safari hunts in X and Y are a set 1 in 512, which is actually really good odds. It's like Masuda hunting if the eggs took like 1 second to hatch. But because of Scarlet and Violet, I've been doing Friend Safaris for probably a combined total of 3 hours and haven't gotten a shiny yet, which is to be expected, but it still feels like it's taken a while. Steak pie, that sounds good. Feel a shiny coming up. You're right, Max. You start playing through X, which one amazing game so far. I forget, Rianne. I think you told me, but I forget. Who'd you pick as your starter? Aqua the Floatzel, Victoria the Monferno, Minty the Leafeon, Stasario the Probopass, Star the Staravia, and Vanny the Lopunny. Nice names. Fennekin, very nice. Gigalith is a very cool Pokemon in Shiny, and hello, Mr. Intelligence. How are you doing today? Mr. Intelligence, the smartest man in every room he walks into. How do you even add friends to the 3DS to even have a Friend Safari? So you don't do it within the game. It's actually on the 3DS itself. In the top part of the screen on the main home screen of the 3DS, you can look at friends, and you just got to add friend codes. The only difference is between other systems is you have to add their friend code, and they have to add your friend code. It's not like you can add their friend code and then they just hit accept. You have to actually switch, trade friend codes. So I would have to put in yours, and you would have to put in mine, and then we'd be connected. And the other thing about Friend Safaris that people may not know is what Pokemon are in your Friend Safari is not set by your save file. You can't say start a new game on X and get a different Friend Safari. Your Friend Safari is set by your 3DS. So it doesn't matter how many new games I start on the game. It doesn't even matter whether I'm playing X or Y. It's still going to be the same Friend Safari. Nolan, hello. Expect yesterday when you didn't know that ranch can go with salads. Well, I think everyone has one blind spot, Mr. Intelligence, and we found yours. And if that's your one blind spot, I think you're still pretty smart. Exactly, Razzie. It's tied to the friend code. So unless, I'm sure there's a way you can mod what your friend code on your system is. But the point being is that Your Safari is based off of your 3DS. It's not based off of your save file. You switched 3DS multiple times but kept the same friend... Wait. You've had the same friend code on multiple 3DSs? I mean, I think you're 100% right that it is based off of the friend code itself, but I thought you could only... I thought each DS had an individual friend code. Since the very beginning? Really? I had no idea. Oh, if you transfer from another 3DS. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah. I mean, Razzy's 100% right. I misworded it. Correct. The friend safaris are based off of your friend code, not based off of the save file of X or Y. It was a busy week, Matadog. Busy work week, as they all have been lately. But we're making it through. How was your week? What is a friend safari? I'm so glad you asked, Carly May. So, only in Pokemon X and Y on the 3DS, there was a unique thing in the post-game in which you could go to a safari zone, and for each person you were friends with on your 3DS, they had their own little safari that you could go into. And each person's safari would have up to 3 Pokemon in it. And that's it. That's it. It was just like a plot of grass, and there were up to 3 Pokemon in it, based off of a type. So like for example, on my 3DS, I have a Ghost type safari. So if you and I are friends, you could go into my friend safari, and you could see a, I think it was a Pumpkaboo, a Shuppet, and a Golurk. And that's it. That's all that's in there. It's a Pumpkaboo, a Shuppet, and a Golurk. But the shiny odds for each one of those is 1 in 512. So you could make a whole bunch of friends and get a whole bunch of safaris, and you can do a lot of relatively quick hunts. A Shut-Up-It, right? Someone made a playlist of your videos. That's cool. I don't think anyone's ever made a playlist of my videos, at least not that I'm aware of. It's midnight o'clock, time to start procrastinating a healthy sleep schedule. Ebony, make sure you get some good rest. Yeah, and so what would be really cool with it, Carly, back in the day, if I was like, quicker to get on this whole streaming thing, what would have been cool is collecting friend codes of viewers and like having a stream be like, okay, today I'm going to check out Carly May's friend safari, or I'm going to check out Mr. Intelligence's shiny friend safari, and do shiny hunts in their friend safaris. That would have been pretty cool. All right, let's see if 42 is shiny. It is not shiny. We go again. But like for every type, I think there was like 9 or 10 possible Pokemon for each type. So like I had a Ghost Safari that had Pumpkaboo, Shuppet, and Golurk, but you could have a Ghost friend Safari that has like, I don't know, Phantump, Haunter, and Mimikyu. Who are we trying to get in this time? We're trying to get in Keith, and we're going to give Matadog another shot at this. Sword and Shield is one of your favorite Pokemon games? Nice, Nolan. One of my favorites, too. Clocky, hello. Good to see you. Oh, you're a Dynamax adventure? Okay, we're just going to try and get Keith into then. Unless there's anyone else that's trying to get in. Okay, you're right, Maddie. You're right. You're absolutely right, Maddie. Mimikyu would not have been in it. I was just trying to think of Ghost Pokemon. Chrissy, good morning. Oh my goodness gracious, a new like goal. Thank you guys. Alright, here we go. 5170, 5170. Yeah, chat is rolling fast. I'm doing my best to keep up. But I'm just a little guy with a small brain. Thank you, Mr. Intelligence. Uh-oh, are we having that weird thing where no one can connect to me for some reason? Oh, no, because we got Keith in. Keith's in. Keith, the Sea Leo Tamer. Bald Gamer, what's going on, buddy? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. We got Hassan, who's taking the 4th slot. It's not a compliment. My brain is very small. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. Alright, who's going to be our 4th? I haven't slept yet? Oh my gosh, Rick. Come on now. Get some sleep. Oh. We got so lucky, Rick. We started doing ZYGARDE 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago now? About a month ago, I guess. And the first path we found was a god path, and we've just been rocking and rolling ever since. If we have 4 people in, we're pretty much guaranteed to win. Only 0.6% of your viewers are subbed. Oh no, what are you gonna do about that? Taking off, Ebony? Have a great night, buddy. Thank you for being here. Alright, we need a 4th. Who's jumping in? 223 dens, 123 failed runs. Yikes. No offense, Rick. I hope I'm not you. Yeah, Carly, get in here. You got 40 seconds. Minus 3 seconds of delay. Ron, thanks for the link drop. You and your mate have WhatsApp. You've been on a call for 14 and a half hours. That's a long call. All right, yeah, Hassan, you're right. Okay, so Hassan, you're gonna take the Munchlax instead of the Doublade. Keith, you still take the Sea Leo. YGuard for ZYGARDE, that's right. So yeah, Rick, starting this out, we start off picking a Sea Leo and a Mean Shell. And I mean, you can't get much better than that. Alright, if I remember this correctly, we go left, left, left. YGuard for Zyg. Is it? Remember to ZYGARDE for YGuard. Thank you, Clocky. Sebastian, good morning. And Hassan, what is it? At some point, I have to take something to make sure that the NPC doesn't take it. Is there a scientist at the top? Am I remembering that correctly? Hassan, I think you do. Yes, Hassan, you still switch every time. And then I think at the very top there's a scientist, and I have to take it because otherwise the NPC will take it. And I think it gives me the Magmar. Although that first time it gave me the Dunsparce with Serene Grace and Ice Beam, but it just teased us and never gave it to us again. So what's everyone got going on today? I'm not seeing multiple messages, Razzie. Working 11 to 8, then Fortnite with the boys? That sounds like fun, Keith. Oh, Ball Gamer, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You have to. Do you have... I forget. Do you have Poipole and Naganadel as well? My first type null probably was around odds. I didn't count, but it felt like it was probably around odds. My second type null, 10,007 checks. So one day I got to 10,000 checks on the type null, and I said, "That's it. All right, we're going left against the Lycanroc." I got to 10,000 checks. I said, "That's it for the day. That's a good place to stop. I'm done." And I was a little sad that I still hadn't gotten it. The next morning I woke up, and on the 7th check, it popped. Need a second point. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it then, Bald. You gotta reset. Plus, you also have the opportunity to play through my favorite generation again. So, win-win. Decidueye, get out of here. I don't want to hear that 44 nonsense. Why you gotta make me feel bad? I'm teasing. We have a moderator here, Mr. Filmmaster. He got both type nulls in under 400 resets combined. He did a total of under 400 resets and got 2 type nulls. Yeah, son, I have no idea why they locked Poipole and type null in Sword and Shield. It makes no sense. It's the only time they've ever shiny locked something that was previously not shiny locked. Mr. 1900 Hustler, good morning. How are you? Yeah, and Kristen, so Filmmaster got those 2 in under 400 checks at the same time I was going for my second one. So every stream, he's like, "How's the type null going?" And I'm like, 4,000. How's the type null going? 5,000. How's the type null going? 6,000. And you'd be like, "Oh, remember when I got 2 of them under 400? And I'm like, "Why did I mod you? Why are you even here?" Type null was 40 and Regigigas was 44. That's insane, Decidueye. That is really good luck. Yeah, Hassan, I remember you got Arc Division 27. I did not get Arc Division 27. I will say, you know, and I'm talking directly to Keith Stroganoff here, I will say there is definitely something about the streaming hunt curse. You know, you can have all the luck in the world off streams, but as soon as you put it out there on YouTube, RNG says, "Ha ha ha, not today." 4 fossils in Sword and Shield. 3 of them I got super, super quick. The fourth one went over 6,300 checks in a race with Razzie. It was a combined total of over 12,300 checks in order to get it. Hassan, you take this. So true. Facts. 2 copies of Ultra Moon, one is Shiny Charm. And they're just reset for Nuzlocke and other type null Poipole. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, I think that would be fun, Ball Gamer. I know, Razzie, your voice when you saw that I got it was just, you could feel the relief. Okay, yeah, I'm going to switch to the Scientist after this. Let's go Shell Bell. You fear fossil hunts despite never doing them. I've seen a YouTuber go over 20,000 encounters. Yikes. The only soft reset fossil hunt other than the Sword and Shield I've done was the Aerodactyl in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. And I got that fairly quickly. I've attempted actual like fossil restoration hunts in the past. But I ended up getting all my other fossils in Sword and Shield. Well, and I Masuda hunted Cranidos and Shieldon in Ultra Sun and Moon. But I did a lot of the wild hunts in Sword and Shield for the fossils. Yeah, Turbo Controller was very helpful. What if it gives us Dunsparce? Then I'm going to be over the moon happy. Longest hunt was Shiny Dialga, 13,134 soft resets. That was torture. 13,000 is a lot. I mean, I can safely say now, and hopefully say, that for the foreseeable future, my longest hunt ever was the Regidrago. 16,840 checks. I hope I never have to go that high again. I know, Hassan. There are so many incredible people in chat right now, including yourself. Good morning, Joyce. How are you? You know someone who has been having a great time looking for Lily? I think I know who you're talking about. Blue Star, hello. Good to see you. Villy, good morning, Villy. Yeah, a lot of incredible content creators in the chat right now. Everyone in the chat is amazing, but some of them make content on YouTube. And if you are not subbed to them, you should probably go check them out. Ari, what are you doing up so early? Keith, I think we actually need to make that command. Magmar has acid spray? Ooh, I didn't realize that, Hassan. Honeybee kicked you in the face. Well, what did you do to deserve that? I love color. Ice type is the GOAT against ZYGARDE. I agree. Yeah, you know what? Now that you mentioned Hassan, I think it is Clear Smog. I think I do remember that from the last time. You've yet to have a skibbity day. Razzie, that would be fantastic. More heart than hair. I like that, Keith. Tyler, hello. Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well as well. And good morning, Val. Thank you for the boop. I don't know why we didn't already have a command. That's on me. Carly May, you won't join. You you don't that would just be insane if Carly May joins a DA. The honor of having Carly May in my DA would just be too much. Bet, she says. Good morning, Amber. I'm starting to feel like a party in here. What's going on this morning? You're probably right, Hassan. You right. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Galactic Admin Ariana. Thought there must have been some transgression you had wrought, but when you opened the sleepy eye that wasn't occupied with a dog foot and she was just sleeping with her feet in your face. That's hilarious. Alright, I gotta take this. And it's the Magmar again. I still don't know why that first time it was Dunsparce. It looks like toothpaste. That's correct, Carly May. That's why everybody loves it. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully Patricia does her job and ZYGARDEs. But you know what? We're going to try our best. Because we've tried so hard and come so far. I'm just going to keep clear smogging it. Just to make sure its stats stay even. And the mean shall use Mega Kick. That's fantastic. You thought the Colgate Shiny was Obstagoon? That's true. I guess it depends on what toothpaste company we're talking about. Razzie, you got it. You got it. I'm telling you right now, Carly, this DA is going to be a little bit more difficult than last night's. Because we're going to have to go right, middle. So it's not going to be left. There's going to be a change in direction. So I'll hold your hand through that. Joseph, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. I know you did, Carly, and it was the highlight of my week. Nice. Nice. Love to see the blizzard hit. Nice. Ah, freeze would have been perfect there. I thought the Obstagoon was a Nintendo Switch shiny. I could see that. Nice, nice. That's what I said. Alright, please don't let Hassan... Don't let Keith die. Don't let Keith get knocked out. I don't want Hassan to get knocked out either. Nice on the ZYGARDE, but he max worm-winded. Dang it. Should you Dynamax if Celio fainted? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Ouchie! That's 2 lives down. And it was our ZYGARDer. Nice, nice. Hefty 517, Joseph. Michael Scott. Down goes Celio. Alright, we got 1 life left. This might be a fail, but we only had 3 people in here, so it doesn't count. Time for coffee. That's right, Joyce. Okay. Bind, that's fine. I'll take binds all day long. That hurts. Okay. My shoe's untied. What? Oh my gosh, Amber, you got me. I'm not even wearing shoes. Amber got me good. What a jerk. Alright. We're either going to beat it or it's going to beat us. Fall for the same trick always. I do, Joseph. You're right. Best jerk ever. That's true, Amber. You failed, Razzie? Oh no, you failed. Tends to be how it works. Thank you, Carly May. You gonna sneak into the next raid, Villy? I would love that. Guess what? What, Clocky? AM Clockwork. What? What's up, Ramon? Work Wi-Fi is being big dumb. You can't join. Ah, I'm sorry, Razzie. Chicken. Oh my gosh. AM Clockwork just chicken butted me on my own stream. How embarrassing. Holy potatoes, we did it. How did we pull that one out? Wow. Good job, everybody. Chicken butt. I like that, Joseph. Alright, let's see if number 43 is the shiny. You saw it coming a mile away, Decidueye? Like the rabbit in a magician's hat, we really pulled it out. That's true. Phil, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I was just talking about you. I was talking about your insane luck with the type nulls. Not shiny. We go again. We go again. Womp womp. Nothing for Hassan. You gonna head out, Hassan? Alright, thank you for being here, buddy. You forgot about those? Oh, I never forget about them. Every time I see a type null film, I think about you teasing me to the ends of the earth about how long it took for me to get my second. Nothing for Keith. Alright, let's go again. Carly May is going to jump in here and get a shiny ZYGARDE. Watch. Watch it happen. I know Villy wants to jump in as well. It was unnaturally long. I mean, you're not wrong. It was. 10,007 checks. 5170. 5170 is the code. I like how the command can be read as DA code or DA code. We got Villy in. We got Hustler in. And we got Carly May in. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Hustler, you're going to switch after every battle. Villy, you're taking the C. Leo. Carly May, you're the most important person in this fight and in every moment of our lives. You're taking the Mean Chow, and you're going to be spamming ZYGARDE against the Jellicent and the ZYGARDE. Alright, so Pangoro, C. Leo, Doublade for Hawk. And Carly May gets the Mean Chow. Alright, Carly, we're going to go right, middle. And Carly, you're also going to be super effective against the first two battles, so feel free to use your fighting moves. Cat on iPod, bye. When did you say hi? Thank you for being here. Oh, I remember, Razzie. I remember. Now, we just tease Carly May because she's adorable and cute, like a tiny kitten. The most anxious kitten you've ever met. She's got the zoomies, but in her head. To be fair, though, and I know every single content creator in the chat that's done Dynamax Adventures on their streams knows exactly what I'm talking about. The worst part about doing DAs, the absolute worst part about doing DAs, is the lag. When you have a 10-second timer on the Dynamax Adventure, and you have a 3-second delay on your stream, that takes some getting used to. No phases, Jonas, for anyone. Anyone. That's why when you do it, you need Razzie and voice chat with you. I get it. I totally get it. I mean, I got this path down pretty well now, but if I'm doing like random paths, I'm an absolute mess. By the time I figure out what I want to do, the timer's already gone, let alone trying to tell other people before the timer runs out. Alright, Hustler, you're going to take this. Amber gifting a membership, and Shiny missing no gets it. Look at that. Amber completed a Shiny missing no hunt. That was just fabled, as far as I knew. I didn't know it was actually possible. I didn't even know where it was located. First encounter, I know, it's insane. We're going to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. You're just that good. It's true. It's true, Amber. There it is. Oh, Razzie. 43 likes. You guys are wonderful. Carly May, that is the best move you could have picked. Good job. Was it middle next? Yes, that is correct, Carly. And thank you for the 10 months of membership. Can we get some Carly hype? But you're correct. Next is middle. I'll remind you again in 20 seconds. Malcolm. There's that notification coming through. And yes, Carly, next is middle. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, Chrissy, we've talked about this multiple times. No one in the chat, no one here can answer that for you. You have to talk to YouTube support. That's correct. No, Carly, just middle. There's no right after the middle. It's just middle. There's a whole spot you don't see in the first sector of Legends Arceus until you pass Alpha Snorlax. I never thought about it that way. I guess you're right. Amtoop, McPoot, and Scoot. That's an accurate name. I like that cheese. All right, Hawk, you're taking this. Okay, we are going middle. And Villy, my dear, my love, my light of my life, don't use any water moves. Playing Arceus 2 or 3 days ago and you have 5 stars and you're still the first area. Nice. Yes, Carly, that would be very helpful if you wide guarded here. We should be able to knock it out in probably 2 rounds, so you should probably only have to use 2 wide guards. That should leave you plenty for the ZYGARDE. But if it starts to feel like you're using a lot, then just go ahead and start attacking, because it's more important that you have the wide guards for the next battle. Noodle Kai, hello. How are you? Oh, thank you, Villy. I appreciate you. Got Wordle in 3 today. I believe I did too, Decidueye. Let me check. Hefty Mom got it in 2. Yep, I got it in 3. Mr. Intelligence, that is true. That is true. However, certain accounts can never get gifted memberships. Like, for example, my account is a branded account, so I'm not eligible for gifted memberships. Clocky got in 4. Nice. Yeah, so like right now, it doesn't matter. You already picked it. But like for right now, for example, Carly, since the Jellicent's frozen, wide guard wouldn't really make much of a difference. Hefty Mom cheated. What's up, Hefty Dad? Why am I not eligible? Because of branded accounts. Branded accounts are not eligible for gifted memberships. It has to be your main account. No, nothing to apologize for, Carly. You didn't do anything wrong. I was just giving an example. I was just giving a for instance. I mean, it could have thought out this turn and used a all area move, so, you know, it's not a bad thing. How did you get a gifted member? I think I only watched one of your streams. YouTube must have decided that you were worthy of one, I guess. Who really knows how the YouTube back end works? But, I mean, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the gifted membership. Don't feel like you have to use it, but yeah, you did get gifted one. think part of how gifted members work is how active YouTube accounts are even outside your channel. That's interesting. That could be. Yeah, I really don't know. I just, for the first time last week, saw what the screen looks like to turn on gifted memberships. Razzie was nice enough to send me a screenshot of that, because as a branded account, I've just been talking out my butt when I tell people to turn on gifted memberships. I had no idea what people were looking at. All right, Hawk, you take this. And then Hawk, against the ZYGARDE, you're going to spam Icy Wind. Villy is going to Dynamax and use Max Hailstorm. And Carly, just ZYGARDE every turn. YouTube algorithm is like a weekend at Coachella wrapped and on Burning Man. True. One of the bottles in your fridge is vibrating like crazy. You don't know why it happens. It just does. That's strange. Bottle of what? Chrissy, there should be an option like somewhere on YouTube that you can click on help. Some type of sauce. That's bizarre. A bottle of sauce is vibrating. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Big Cheese. Oh, now I see why Hefty Dad. Now I see why Hefty Dad said Hefty Mom cheated. I see how many turns it took for Hefty Dad. Was she using loaded bocce balls? I wouldn't put it past her. It's under the U tab if you're on mobile. Thank you, Keith. I wish you luck, Matadog, on the Ho-Oh. I hope it shines for you. Carly May, you're doing a fantastic job. You're the glue which is holding this adventure together. As is Villy and Hustler. Go to help and feedback. There you go. Thank you, guys. Try and join next raid. Sounds good, Matadog. I think after the next raid, I'm going to take my break. So we'll finish this ZYGARDE. We'll do one more raid. And then I'm going to take my midstream break. That'll put us at 45 total checks. And I did say earlier we might be going later today. I want to get up to 50 total checks. The Ho-Oh knocked out your final heart and itself on the same turn. So what happens then, Keith? What takes priority in that case? Theo, what's going on? What'd you miss? Just a handful of checks. No shinies yet. Your grandparents back in the day used to be part of a social bocce club. They took you once. These people go hard in the paint. So much so there was a fist fight the day you were there. Oh my gosh. Take a big old stinky. That's not fair. That's not fair. It KO'd itself and you still don't get to check. That's stupid. Look how close we got to knocking it out before it transformed. That's insane. I'm telling you, if I had acid spray, this thing would be over. Can you bypass the HP gate? You mean for ZYGARDE? I don't know if that's what you're saying, but yes, it is possible to KO the ZYGARDE before it transforms. You just have to basically take it from... No, it's not a hard lock. If you are able to get it down to above half health and knock it all the way down to 0 with one move, then yes, you can bypass it. Sarah! Hello, Sarah. I hope your day is going well. Good to see you, my dear. Yeah, you gotta take it from above half health to 0 health in one turn, which can be a little difficult. Besides Terror Raids and Scarlet and Violet, isn't Acid Spray and all stat boost defense useless attacks? Wait, what? Besides Terror Raids and Scarlet and Violet, isn't Acid Spray and all stats boost defense useless attacks? Are you asking if stat change moves are useless? I don't think so. I think they're very useful if used appropriately. But like, if I had Acid Spray, I could be dropping this on the ZYGARDE to lower its special defense to nothing, so that an Ice Beam could like basically OHKO it. Yeah, Matadog, we can try. Hopefully, we can get in this time. GG's, everybody. Still sick, need to go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm sorry, Sarah. We did do it, Carly May. Carly May, you just made the hardest boss in Dynamax Adventures look like the easiest boss in Dynamax Adventures. Alright, here we go. Check 44. Let's see if it's shiny. Because in Pokemon Red Blue, Tail Whip seems useless. No, it's not useless. You just need to know when it's appropriate to use stat moves. Thank you, Keith. Is it shiny? It is not shiny. We go again. Ah, Joseph. I would love to get this one under odds. Hefty Dad, yes. Yes, I do. They're right here. Undead Levi, thank you for the lurks. Top 5 favorite Pokemon. That's a tough one, Theo. I can give you my favorite Pokemon, but top 5 is pretty tough. But my favorite is definitely Poliwhirl. Decidueye, thank you for the Kirk lurks. What are you winking at, Amber? Alright, 5170, 5170. Get on in here. Help me out. I can't do it without you. And good morning, Mark from Texas. We got Amber in here. We got Hustler. Who's going to take the last slot? Kirk was in here earlier, Joseph, actually. Might fall back asleep. If you need some rest, Sarah, you get that rest. Matadog, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know why you're having such an issue connecting. Alright, I'll be right back while we wait for this last person to join. Sorry, I had something stuck in my teeth. I had to deal with that. All right, we got Ron in here. Let's do this. Is Mr. Rhyme in Legends Arceus? He is not. Mr. Rhyme is not. All right, Pangoro, Celio. Amber's going to take the Doublade. And Ron's taking the Mean Shao. You're going to open a food truck that sells chicken sandwiches, park next to a Chick-fil-A, and open it only on Sundays. You're going to call it Side Chick. Dorian. What an entrance. I love that. All right, we're going right middle. That's actually a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. Like, that's not even a joke. That's a brilliant, brilliant idea. Side Chick. Thank you, everybody, for being here and spending part of your Sunday with me. This is always, like, such a great way to start my day. Good morning, Twilight. Did you get some sleep, buddy? Some of it? You got some of the sleep? Dorian would actually make a bomb chicken store? It's true. He absolutely would. Oh, Dorian's the one doing the DA. Okay. You're still slugged up ignoring your coffee pot calling you? Why would you ignore the coffee pot, Amber? I'll knock Chick-fil-A's off the charts because you don't want to move. You know, that is always a tough decision in the morning. It's like Sophie's Choice, right? Like, what do I want more, coffee or not moving? Good restaurant, no bones about it. Got them boneless wings. Alright, your favorites in no specific order. Decidueye, Rayquaza, Alola Ninetales, Mewtwo, and Ceruledge. Those are good ones. I like those. That's a good top 5. Dorian, you're going to take this. Dorian, you're going to take everything we battle. The other 3 of us are just going to stick with what we have. And Dorian, thank you for doing this with me. It is true. Hefty Mom makes Hefty Dad bring her coffee in the morning. For you, it's like Sophie's Choice. For me, it's like Gerald's Game. Can I get out of bed? Airy. That is hilarious on so many levels. That, I mean, the callback, the reference itself, the appropriateness to the discussion. That, wow. Wow, Airy. I am so freaking impressed with you. That was top form, Razzie. It's 7:35 in the morning for her. She's starting the day that awesome. Kitty Cat, you're going to join the next round? Sounds good. After this one, I am going to take a quick midstream break, and then we'll be back for another 5 Dynamax adventures. Oh, you're only an hour behind now? Okay, that explains it. Ari, I know you've explained this to me multiple times. Like, multiple times. But I thought you were 3 hours behind, and now you're 2 hours behind. But I guess you were 2 hours behind, and now you're 1 hour behind. I'm going to forget that by next weekend. Coffee and herbs. Talking about Razzy's morning. New candy that comes in a pack of 2, but you only get to eat 1. Introducing Sophie's Chews. Oh my goodness. That's good, Keith. I like that. Sophie's Chews. Joyce, we all wish we were as cool as Aerie. Also, Joyce, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you last night. I saw the artwork that you sent me in DMs. Looks amazing as always. All right, Dorian takes this. That's so Aerie. That was my favorite Disney Channel show growing up. That's so Aerie. Madeline, hello. Good morning to you. The clock changed to daylight savings, throws everyone off. I agree. All right, we're going middle and Hustler. Hustler, do not use any water moves. Water moves are bad against the Jellicent. And Ron, if you want to throw some wide guards, just so we don't get hit by Dazzling Gleam. I swear, it is. It seems like it's always a female Jellicent unless Hassan is playing. That's hilarious. You're already working on another, Joyce? Dang. See? Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Hassan's milkshake brings all the boy Jellicent to the yard. Nice. I could go for a milkshake. I drink your milkshake. I drink it all up. Larry's fascinated at this point. Playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, and you open a chest at a level 1 fireproof elixir that lasts for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Nice. I need to get, I say this every weekend. I say every weekend I'm going to get back into the Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. There's Kirky Kirk. Like, I'm in the end game, basically, of Tears of the Kingdom. I think I have, like, less than a dozen shrines left to do. I beat the 4 temples. I just gotta do, whatever's after that. You need to start shiny hunting again? Yes, you do, Kirk. Yes, you do. No worries, Cheese. Never have to apologize. Well, yeah, Tyler, I was going to say spoilers. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The game's been out for like 6 months. Yeah, there's the 4 main temples, and then there's the other one. Yeah, so that's the one I have to do. Chris, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. And Tommy, how are you? All right, Dorian. Dorian, you take this and you spam Icy Wind. Ron spams a Wide Guard. Hustler, you are going to Dynamax and spam Max Hailstorm. Getting ready for church. Very nice. You surf, got it. Dorian, you crack me up. Slowly getting back into them. Same here, Razzie. You know, I was not looking forward to getting back into Dynamax Adventures, but the game took pity on me and broke me in gently with this God Path immediately. You and Brooke are driving to Kentucky to look at some antique shops. Oh, that's awesome, Kirk. Tell Brooke I expect some pictures by the end of the day. Man, I really hope the ZYGARDE is shiny. Gigantamax soup area is. Alright, so Mr. Intelligence, there's two things when it comes to Gigantamax soup. There's the max mushrooms you need to collect, and then there's actually making the soup. The max mushrooms can appear anywhere across the Isle of Armor. Once you have 3 max mushrooms, then you go into the dojo, and in the top left corner, there's a dude in the kitchen that will make you soup. Oh, in the story, I can't remember. It's been years since I did that. You've got a wonderful antique shop in Barnesville, Ohio called the Antique Mall. That's a good name for it. Can anyone else remember, like, doing the story in Isle of Armor where the Max Soup is located? I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, Mr. Intelligence. It's just been forever since I played through the Isle of Armor. Like, what, literally 3 years, probably. The soup is in the dojo? Like the soup as part of the storyline? You're gonna draw Goku and Zoro, you'll be lurking? Sounds good, Theo. You get the mushrooms and go back to the dojo? Okay, so even as part of the story, you still have to go collect the mushrooms and then bring it back to the dojo. There you go. And you get the mushrooms by doing the dens. I think, if I remember correctly, it's for every 3 completed dens, 1 max mushroom will spawn in the Isle of Armor. And for the soup, you need to have 3 mushrooms. So that's a total of 9 completed dens. Razzie, I get that. I totally get that. I don't think that's irrational. I totally understand that fear. Look, as much as I hate Dynamax Adventures, I've actually had fairly good luck with them. I got the Zekrom first check. I got the Lunala in 75 or 74. I got the Lunala in 75 checks. I don't know how many checks I got the Tapu Fini and Tapu Bulu in, but it was like maybe 20 or 30. So the fact that every one of my completed hunts has been way under odds, I am terrified that this one's going to take hundreds of checks. Even the Solgaleo, which I still haven't gotten, I'm still under 200 checks on that one. And that one broke me. You're on an intense search for a childhood favorite stuffy and you found an absolutely menacing pic of a stuffy of Salem, Sabrina's cat. Aw, that's cool. Is that Salem from the Melissa Joan Hart show or the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix? Do the dens in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yes, Chrissy, you do. Someone just called your phone, sneezed, and then hung up. You're getting sick and tired of all these cold calls. Oh my goodness gracious. You never liked Sabrina. Alright, well. I didn't watch a lot of Sabrina either, Ari. I was just trying to make conversation. You have a shiny Sunkern on your main team in Pokemon Reborn, although you don't know how long you have to wait for a Sunstone to evolve it. Hopefully not too long. And next gym is Bug. I would recommend not using the Sunkern in the Bug gym. That's my advice. That looks like a Pokemon. That legit looks like a Pokemon, Ari. I like that joke so much, I thought I'd spread it around. Oh my goodness. Dorian with the back-to-back zingers. The 1-2 punch. You need to download Tears of the Kingdom. It's a good game. Hustler, you're taking off? Are you finishing up the DA first? I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at this picture. Doesn't that look like it could be a Pokemon? You're in the middle of watching The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Are you enjoying it, Chrissy? Make sure you've all liked the stream. Aw, thank you, Razzie. Bella! Hello, Bella. What it do? Ana Reyes! Hello! Looks like a rip-off version of Indeedee. I could see that a little bit. Uh-oh. Ron went down. That was our first life lost, though. This is gonna hurt. Oh, wait. Okay, good. We got the ZYGARDE up first. Looks like it needs to be burned before it curses the household. You're right. Still need to beat Breath of the Wild. What a great game. What a great game. You know what? It really says a lot about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, how much I enjoy it, despite it having my least favorite game mechanic ever, which is durability on weapons. And my second least favorite mechanic ever, which is limited inventory. Hey, Evertone! GG's, everybody. Here's check number 45. Let's see if 45 is a magic number. Almost up to 50 people in chat. Oh my goodness gracious. That is really cool. It's about to drop like a stone, though, as I go on my break. Mino! Good morning, Mino. Or I guess good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Evertone would be a great name for a cartoon villain. I agree, Bella. Alright, here we go. Is check 45 the magic number? Let's see. Hey, Evie Queen, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck on the Giratina. Not shiny. We go again after my break. I knew light goal. Holy buckets. Thank you, Mr. Intelligence. Alright, guys. I will be back in a few minutes. We're not listening to Christmas music. How much minutes? Like 5 minutes or less. And Ari is going to be in charge while I'm gone. Let me just put up the old BRB screen. And I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello. How you doing? You look fantastic today. Thank you for being here. Let's get back into it. What's going on, Landon? Cito, good morning, buddy. Ooh, we got 58 checks left. We got to get it the next 58 checks. Thank you, Amber. All right, let's do this. Anyone's welcome to join. You hit over 5,100 checks on Ladius. I'm sorry, Landon. I hope today's the day. 5170-5170. Anyone is welcome to join, but we do have a God Path going on, so I do ask that you follow instructions. If we get 4 people in here, I can practically guarantee we will beat the ZYGARDE. We got Rianne. All right, who else is joining? We need 2 more. If you guys are having trouble connecting, hey, we got Ron. Nice. We need 1 more. Who is going to be the 4th? If you're trying to connect, let me know. Sir Dob, hello. Good to see you. We got Cito. All right. This is a team right here. All right, Rianne, you're taking the Celio. Ron's taking the Doublade. Cito is on wide guard duty with Mean Shell. And we're going right middle. Still can't find your switch. What the heck, Sir Dom? What the heck? We're going to have to tear your house apart. You took a shower yesterday. Shinies, I'm so proud of you. That's understandable, Chrissy. If you don't have the DLC, that does make it harder to join. You still stink. Go do it again. Yeah, Sir Dog, we're going to have to all come over to your house and tear the place apart to find the switch. We'll be over after stream. But your sister didn't have any shampoo or soap in the shower? That's a little odd. That leads to more questions. You don't like that idea, Sir Dub? Mr. Intelligence is going to call for the crane. You just wrote a long comment and YouTube didn't like it? Uh-oh. 59 likes. You guys are amazing. Ooh, Theo, I like that picture of Zorro. Nice job. What's my favorite dinosaur? Everyone has one. Okay, so my favorite dinosaur is probably the is it the Ankylosaurus? Which one has like the spiked ball on the end of its tail? You're so battered and bruised right now. Sucks for you. Ankylosaurus. Yeah, it would probably be that one. I think that's cool. I feel like you went 10 rounds with Carol Channing. Nice. Mumford & Sons, D&D, band name, Star Wars Harambe, meat smoking, needless debates. If those things interest you, make sure that you are subbed to shinies. Because that's about all you're going to get. Really like Spinosaurus, cool fin things on the back. That's a good one. It's your little brother's birthday today. Well, happy birthday to your little brother, Sir Dom. You don't think you get into that many needless debates. I'm not going to let you bait me, Nick. You know, start going around to streamers and ask for people's favorite dinosaurs? You're a professional at baiting. It's true. It's true. You've completed postgraduate school on baiting. Your favorite dinosaur is the chicken? That is a unique choice. You're waiting for it to be said? I'm doing my best not to say it. 2 natters you shall see if you go to art collection created by you. They're Vine and free will be today's masterpiece. All right, well, let's see it. Let me take a quick look at this this artwork that our friend Mino just posted on Pinterest. Oh my goodness gracious. Mino, those look incredible. Good job. You love natters. You like Utah Raptor? Nice. All right, we're going middle. Rianne, please do not use any water moves against the Jellicent. You're going to join the next round? All right, Kitty Cat, sounds good. You'll be RB? Okay, Chrissy. If it had to be said, Reza Pro. You know, sometimes when I say things, it's more to remind everyone else on the chat that may be in upcoming adventures. You're right, Razzie. I never have to tell Rianne anything. Sounds good, Keith. Love to have you in here. Just laying on the couch, just miring hefty. Aw, Nick. Nick, you're too nice. I think everyone agrees that Nick is just way, way too sweet and kind. Oh, Rian, you're absolutely a pro. Rian, how many shiny legendaries have you gotten from Dynamax Adventures in the last couple months? Like 100? Versus my 0? Feels like every couple days I'm getting a DM ping saying, Rianne found another one. You have a bangover right now and you're hurting. Well, Nick, you shouldn't have banged. You can't breathe. Uh-oh. Nicholas or Frank Reynolds. Is there really much of a difference? She bang, she bang. Ooh, baby, she move, she move. So you're a fan of William Hung? No! Who is that? Why does everyone keep asking me that? Got any shinies yet? No, Nolan. Not a single person in 44 Dynamax Adventures has gotten a shiny. What is up with that? I mean, this is getting ridiculous. It's not even that I'm on a drought. Our entire channel is on a drought right now. Hangover, body and neck, eggs falling, head banging at a concert, ya nasties. What concert did you go see? Alright, Ron G takes this and will spam Icy Wind. Rianne is going to Dynamax and spam Max Hailstorm. And Cito, you're going to protect everyone with your wide guards. Knucklepuck and Real Friends, a few little emo boys. The Oviraptor for a nerdy reason. I've never even heard of the Oviraptor. I'm probably not even saying it correctly. Oviraptor? Does it exclusively eat eggs? Why is Alpha Snorlax so hard to couch? Why is it so hard to catch? I don't know. Maybe because it's an Alpha Snorlax. Everardo, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. No idea, but it's a sick Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, sweet. Gonna run another Ho-Oh. Sounds good, Keith. Raptors steal eggs from other dinos. That makes sense. That does make sense. Something tells me Snorlax would be very easy to couch. Very true, Billy. You've been throwing more than 10 Pokeballs. Wasn't this hard with Alpha Rapidash and Luxio? Ooh. Oh, that's a nice Goku, Theo. Good job. You love eggs? I like eggs too. Harry knows a lot about Oviraptors and oviposition. More than I do, I guarantee it. Can easily couch as Snorlax except for Legends Arceus Snorlax. No couches back then in Hisui. They had not invented couches yet. You'd play with you if you could, but your Switch's backlight is out. Oh, that stinks. You had a PSA 10 Gen 1 Mewtwo in perfect condition, but you traded away. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to hear that. Look at that damage. Love to see it. Your favorite dino is hot pterodactyls and mastodons. Void, good morning. Thank you for the lurks. Hope you're doing well, buddy. You revived, good job. That's true, Decidueye. Trying to catch a shelf up behind their backs is effective. That does help. About to head to the store. You want to pick me up some gummy bears while you're out? First legend you got from packs, so it's special to you. I can understand that. Beautiful card. What am I eating for lunch after this? Probably some leftover pizza. Got myself pepperoni and mushroom yesterday. Large or small pack? Just a small. Just a small. I'm just a little guy. I don't need a whole bunch. Alright, let's finish this off. You're gonna eat pasta for lunch. I love pasta. I might make some pasta for dinner. I haven't made pasta in a while. Should you go back to cards now that you know what's good and what's bad? I mean, it's up to you, man. I know that, especially nowadays, collecting cards can be fairly expensive. I've never been too big into the cards myself. I've bought some cards just for funsies, but I haven't really ever gotten into like the collecting. In fact, like the new 151 set that just came out, I've seen a lot of the cards and they look really cool, but all I want to do is buy the Alt Art Poliwhirl and just have that because I want that card so badly. But I'm afraid if I start like buying a couple packs, I'm going to end up wanting to get the whole set. So I'm trying to avoid that. After watching the movie At the Land Before Time, your favorite dino is the 3-horn. That's a good one. GG's, everybody. Let's see if 46 is the magic number. And thank you all for the shiny luck. You just soft-locked yourself in Tears of the Kingdom? I didn't even know that was possible. You have a whole box for Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Nice. I know my good friend Razzie is a big fan of Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh. Amber, thank you for the shiny luck. Let's see if it works. Number 46. Not shiny. We go again. We're going to hit 50 checks today if we don't get the shiny. What the hefty indeed, Mr. Intelligence. You're calling 53 a shiny? So that'll be on the next stream. I'd be okay with that, though. Good morning, Daisy. You're stuck crouching a spot and you can't ascend when you're crouching. Ooh. Oh, Rianne, anytime. Always love having you in the DAs. Nothing for Ron either. Kitty Cat, thank you for the luck. Blue Eye White Dragon. That's I remember that one from the cartoon. Alright, anyone's welcome to join 5170-5170. But if you do join, I ask that you follow instructions because we have a God Path going. Strong in cards, nice. Miles has been eating the egg foldovers you've been making. He's been eating off of yours, and yesterday he asked if he could have one, so he made him one. Nice. Cito didn't get anything, dang. Ron, you got to head out. Enjoy the game, buddy. I think that's where you're heading. All right, we got Kitty Cat in here. We got Villy in here. We got room for one more. But Ron, thanks for everything as always, buddy. Have a great day. All right, who's going to be number 4? What are those old bones? They are made of calcium, provide stability within your body parts. You're going to join Everardo? Nice. Get on in here. We got about minute 45 left. What's the code? 5170-5170. Thank you, Mr. Intelligence. Wait, what? What's the matter? Calcium-rich structure, keeping your fleshy bits together. That's right, Billy. You said it much better than I could have. Yes, you do need to have the DLC. You are required to have the DLC. So if you don't have that, unfortunately, you can't join. All right, we got room for one more. We got about 45 seconds left. If someone wants to jump in. What's going on, TARDIS? It doesn't let you over there anymore, even though you have the DLC. Do you have it for that particular game? It's not like you have the Shield DLC and you're playing Sword right now or something like that. Alright, apparently it's just going to be the 3 of us, so this is going to switch it up a bit. We're going to go left, left, left. You have it for both? I don't know then, that's odd. Alright, I'm taking the Pangoro. Kitty Cat, you're going to take the Celio. Villy, you're going to take the Munchlax. Hey, JK, what's going on? And then Patricia's going to take the Mean Shao. We're going to go left, left, left. Villy, you're still going to switch every battle. Did you get it yet? Yeah, now I'm going for a second one, Kim. Good morning, Kim. How you doing? Kitty Cat, you're going to hold on to the C. Leo the entire time. I don't know, Everardo. That's really odd. I've never heard of someone having the game and the DLC and not being allowed to go to the Crown Tundra. You know, as long as you played through the game in order to get to the wild area for the first time. Cam, have you been doing some preparation for this week? Where you got to go to see to go? Ah, TARDIS, it is my pleasure to be streaming for you. You don't have to work on Thanksgiving after all. It turns out a scheduling issue, a senior need. Ah, that's awesome, Billy. How much longer is the stream going to go for? Until we hit check 50. So, Everardo, you have to play through the storyline until you take the train to the wild area for the first time. Once you go to the wild area for the first time, and I think you have to go through the little bit of like cutscenes when you first get to the wild area. Then you can go back to Wedgehurst and use your pass to go to the Crown Tundra. You beat the game, then I don't know what to tell you. If you've beat the game, there's absolutely no reason. If you have the DLC for that game, you shouldn't be able to go to the Crown Tundra. Have you ever been to the Crown Tundra? Let me ask that. Have you ever, in that game, been to the Crown Tundra in the past? You got some Smeargle ready to go and your Landorus just needs to change? Nice. I'm trying to remember which town it is, Cam. But I know there's a town... There's a town that has a building that has the mirror in it. And you can go up to the mirror and change forms. Yash Bash, flexing that that 1 month of membership. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for Yash Bash. Please check your pass and speak to you again. You've gone there multiple times. I don't know what to tell you then, man. I've never heard of that happening. Birds too. So you've been to the Crown Tundra. You got the birds in that game file? You didn't like transfer them over from a different game file? Villy, you're going to take this. So yesterday, Hefty, I did a challenge that thankfully I only needed to do once. You got one shiny of all 18 types playing Violet in just 12 hours. JK, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. Alright, we're going left again. And here's a stupid question. If you go to the map, you can't just, like, move the joystick down so that switches over to the Crown Tundra map? It kicked you out. What, the game kicked you out? I am so confused right now. You can do that. You can go down to the Crown Tundra map, and you can't pick a location there and fly there? There's no fly locations on the Crown Tundra? It sounds to me, and I know you said this isn't the case, but it sounds to me like you don't have the DLC for that version that you are currently playing on that Switch. How many Switches do you own? Is it possible that you have the DLC on a different Switch for that version? You bought it for both, same thing happened to your sword. On that Switch. On one Switch. That's so odd. That's so bizarre. Yeah, Noodle Kai, you're right. You have to go to Wedgehurst train station to go there for the first time, but he's saying like he already has like the Galarian birds and everything. He's already been to the Crown Tundra. Yeah, maybe try re-downloading it. And make sure you're downloading the DLC for the version that you're playing. That's what you've been saying for the last 2 hours. Comfey, don't even start. You have 2 Switches, Chrissy? Nice. Alright, Lycanroc is down. How do you re-download an expansion to a game? Just go to the... Just like you did in the first place. Go to the store, search for the Sword and Shield DLC, and hit re-download. You're not going to get rid of anything. You're not going to get rid of anything. You're just going to re-download the DLC. They're both Switch Lites. Cool. Alright, Villy takes this. Alright, we go left. We get an item. So after your 30th Shiny DA Legendary Groudon, it's on your 3rd longest hunt at 152 checks in Shield, and you're at 65 Zapdos checks in Sword. Yes, you know that Groudon is a Sword exclusive. This is all worthless to me. I guess White Herb. Anyone want to guess what you named your toxicity hint? It's a famous guitarist. Did you name it Slash? Anyone that's been around for the last few weeks and seen us do the 3-person adventures like we are right now, can anyone remember why we do Barbaracle instead of Jellicent? No and no. Okay, is it Clapton? No. Fogarty, that's a good one. You are not dumb, Everardo. I don't want to hear that. Aries farting up the chat. Barbaracle is more barbaric to ZYGARDE. That could be why. I genuinely can't remember why we chose to do the Barbaracle instead. Now Joseph's farting up the chat. And Chrissy. Everyone's farting. Maybe because this is an easier battle for us than the Jellicent with the Lycanroc. But Barbaricle's still water type. Lobo Gaming, that's a classic. That is a classic Lobo. Four shiny phases during the Groudon hunt, Vaporeon being your most recent. How do you join these in the DLC? So you have to go to the max lair in the Crown Tundra, speak to the scientist lady, make sure you're connected to the internet. Speak to the scientist lady, tell her that anything is fine. As far as like what you want to hunt, and then when you get to the screen to join, you want to hit the plus button to enter the code. Oh, Big Cheese got James Hatfield, nice. And then you put in the code, and then you hit invite others. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how we do it after this battle. Something is made from Splenda, does that automatically make it splendid? Absolutely. But just past tense. It was a splendid. That was bad. I apologize for that. Do you reset your game? No. Everardo, just re-download the DLC. I mean, you have to like turn the game off and turn it back on, but you have to do that anyway if you're going into the shop. Alright, Villy, you take this. You did, and now it isn't working. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not Nintendo support. I'm just giving you my best thoughts based off of how you're describing the issue. I mean, I've never heard of a situation where someone with the game, with the correct DLC, is able to go to the Crown Tundra and now just somehow is not able to. So, other than re-downloading the DLC, I got nothing else to suggest. Alright, Mean Shell we can't control, so we're going to hope for ZYGARDE. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody knows what they're doing. Now I'm just going to clear Smog to get rid of any stat boost that ZYGARDE gets. That hurts. The T in Hefty stands for technical support. Not true. Not true. I see you, Amber. Amber is a painter. Good morning. How are ya? Yeah, Everardo, I would reach out to Nintendo support, see if they can help you. Same Ember. Same Z's. Billy, why do you always look so amazing in game? I see you, Amber. I know what you're doing. How many fingers you got? Last I checked, you have 10. Everardo, Google it. I got no more advice for you, bud. I got no more advice on how to get a hold of Nintendo technical support. Just Google Nintendo technical support. Alright, see you, Everardo. Good luck. I hope you're able to get it all figured out. Hopefully you get it figured out, and in the next stream you can come in and join me in the ZYGARDE. This coming Saturday will mark it a full year since the release of Scarlet and Violet. That's right, JK. It's hard to believe it's been a full year. Trying this pizza bowl recipes on Facebook. Some biscuits, make them into a bowl-shaped cheese, pepperoni, and some Italian seasonings. That sounds delicious. Billy, no worries, no apologies needed. You still have a super effective ice move. Ouchie. Ouchie. This one might end up being an L, but that's okay because we only had 3 people, and I only almost guarantee... oh no, it was an L. I only almost guarantee a win if we have 4 people. Let's go again. Let's see if we can get 4 people in this time. You're thawing a chicken breast. Yummy. That sounds good. Alright, we got 55 more chances to get this. I hope we can do it. Link code is 51705170. Get on in here, help me out. Would love to have 4 people in here. I'm gonna make a pesto chicken sandwich for lunch. That sounds delicious, Kim. I would love to have that. Ah, Cito, yeah, get on in here. Nothing but the breast. Need 2 more. Working on cleaning up flower hell in Animal Crossing. Good luck on that. We got Villy. Who's going to be our 4th? Anna, you're trying to join? Nice. Oh my gosh, Ari. Tritagonist. That is not a term I've heard before. No, Everardo, you need to talk to someone. You need to contact support. You need to physically speak with a person. Got it working by re-downloading the DLCs after reinstalling the game. It looks like, for some reason, Isle of Armor was not installed automatically with Crown Tundra. Also, is your Switch up to date? There you go. Big Cheese is trying to help out. We got a minute left for a fourth person to join. How do you join? Go to the... All right, you know what? Cito, Villy, I'm sorry. Bear with me, because I really want to get a fourth person in here. We're going to do this again. All right, so we're in the max layer in the Crown Tundra. We're in the max layer in the Crown Tundra. We go up to this lady. We make sure that we are connected to the internet by hitting the Y button and the plus button to connect to the internet. Once you're connected to the internet, you go up to this lady. You hit A. She says, would you like to embark on a Dynamax adventure? You say, yes, please. And then she's going to ask, which Pokemon would you like to find, set out to find today? You are going to hit anything is fine. I'm going to hit ZYGARDE, but you are going to hit anything is fine. Then it's going to prompt you to save your game. You say yes. You go to this screen, and then you hit plus for the link code, and you put in the link code, which is 5170. Oops. 5170. Hit the plus button again. It says your link code, it says 5170, 5170. Is that correct? You hit yes, and then you hit invite others. Tritagonist, person who is third in importance after the protagonist and deuteragonist in ancient Greek drama. Okay, now I know. All right, we got Lucas, Cito, and 3. All right, who is Lucas and who is 3? That's true, 2 shinies. Who's Lucas and who's 3? Remind me. Okay, so Noodle, you're 3. And Ana Reyes, you're Lucas, I'm assuming. Okay. Here we go. All right, so Ana, you're going to take the Celio. Cito's going to take the Dewblade. And Noodle Kai, you're going to take the Mean Shao. Villy, I'm sorry. I love you, Villy. Yeah, Ana, you're going to take the Celio. Here we go. Cito takes the Dewblade. We got the Mean Shao. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go right, middle. You got a dip? Alright, Everardo, good luck. Chem, stop. That's right, Cito. Cito's the only one that's going to switch. Everybody else keeps what they currently have. Breakfast bagel. That sounds yummy, Billy. You have no idea what's going on right now? Okay, so Ana, we're just... You know Pokemon pretty well. Right now, we're just focusing on hitting with super effective moves. This path runs pretty easily, so the only thing we really have to worry about is the last 2 battles. Until that, just do what you think is best against the Pokemon. I apologize if I don't give out a lot of direction during this Dynamax adventure. It's just because, honestly, it's really simple, and I trust everyone here to be smart enough for the first couple battles to know what moves to use. I think everyone is super effective against the first couple battles. So Sito is going to switch out and take the Boldore. Boston Cooler, vanilla ice cream, and ginger ale blended together. That sounds interesting. Like the map quest giving directions. Exactly. All right, we're going to go right again. Right again. And everyone should still have a super effective move against the Beware, except Anna, you might not have a super effective move, so just do your best. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna move right through this DA. Got a back brace and light up Christmas tree ribbon. Very cool, JJ. Still have a bit of a cold right now. Hopefully work doesn't make it worse. I hope not, TARDIS. Yeah, I'll be putting up my Christmas tree after Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, next Thursday. Amber, ILYIATWWT. There's telekinesis and there should be equality with telekinephews. Oh my gosh, I've never heard that one before. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Razzie, I appreciate that. A normal amount. Right back at you. Ilyana, by the way, is also a beautiful Russian woman, girl's name. Johnny, what's going on? Good to see you. It really is. I just think it sounds beautiful. I actually briefly dated a girl in between freshman and sophomore year of college, and her name was Ilyana. I just think it sounds beautiful. Sito takes this. Ilyana is your online name competitor. Your only name competitor. I gotcha. All right, we're going middle. Anna, please do not use water moves against the Jellicent because it has water absorb. Ileana Grande. That's it. That was a good summer. Ileana, and I think I've told you guys about the Australian girl Petra. That was a fun summer. Imagine now if you date a guy named Iliano. Can we get one more like so the chat can erupt into laughter? I think I have a feeling I know how many likes we're at. Nolan, it's going well. How you doing? Watching from a land called work. Oh no. I'm sorry, Johnny. Iliano. Iliano sounds like a type of cookie. A type of fancy cookie. Like, I'm going to eat a plate of Ilianos and watch Real Housewives. What's up, Dorian? From Epridge Farms, exactly. You did it without tech support. A YouTube video helped. That's fantastic, Everardo. I'm so happy to hear that. Congratulations. Sounds fancy, almost enough to roll down a window and ask for Grey Poupon. Man, what a throwback. Those commercials. Gotta earn them tokens, that's true. Sounds like a fancy coffee, like a cappuccino. Yeah, I'll take a fresh venti Iliano. Did we hit the 69 likes? My goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. You were thinking Wayne's World? That was topical at the time. I'm sure there's a lot of people now that would watch Wayne's World and not get that reference. Alright, Cito takes this. It's been so long. I'm so happy for you, Everardo. Seriously, I'm so happy you were able to get it all. I can see everyone erupting in laughter, and it makes me so happy. All right, Cito's going to spam Icy Wind. 3, you're going to spam ZYGARDE. Anna, sorry. I got Ileana on the brain now. Anna, you are going to Dynamax and spam Max Hailstorm. I think we've lost 1 life, so we should be fine. And I'm just going to coach. I'm the least important part of this battle. Yeah, I'm very happy for you, Everardo. Maybe we can get you in the next Dynamax adventure. Is that a walrus? Cuckoo Cachoo. I am the walrus. I am the Eggman. No, it's the other way around, isn't it? I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. What deep, deep, meaningful lyrics. You're coaching us on how to run this D8, so you're doing what your Pokemon is doing. That's true. That's a good point, Dorian. Jahanshi, what's going on, buddy? Thank you. I am a ram. Why is there no walrus emoji? That seems like a big oversight. It is preposterous. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, buddy. He used this emoji, ram, not the ram emoji, sheep. Nice. Razzie, I learned it from watching you. Tyler, you're playing Minecraft? Nice. We're all rams, that's right. Ram Nation. Preposterous sounds like the pre-form of rhinoceros. I like that, that's true. The type to call a bull a cow. That's a little bit different. We don't have a cow. We got a bull. You use sword and violet for test runs. Test runs like if you use a certain type. Okay. It's literally not. Ram is a male sheep. No. You're going to keep it 69? Fair enough. I can't argue with that. See, Ari can't win against my epic debate skills. I say no. And I mean, what do you say to that? Like, it's just game over. Yes, I guess you could. Go to the eShop, go to Profile, then press re-download the game. You need, then it gives you back your fly points. Razzie's got some fly points. Razzie, take care, buddy. Talk to you later, man. I got a feeling I'll see you in a little bit. You want to join the debate team, but you got talked out of it. That's good. I like that. We should make a swallow and make it say a Ralph. I agree. You love going outdoors. It's much safer than going out windows. Nice. That's a good one. Hey, we got the freeze. All right, let's finish this off. Boom. It's done. Shiny time. You're calling it now. Dorian, could you imagine if you're right? GG's, everybody. Let's get a shiny. No one has gotten a shiny yet, which blows my mind. 8 streams, no one's gotten a shiny. GG's, everyone, and good luck on your checks. Good luck to you, too, Johnny. I hope you have some epic shiny hunting in your future. Hope work goes quickly. You remember when you were in American history class and your teacher said, no matter what your opinion is, I'll debate you? And I said, I think water and food are inherent human rights. Oh my goodness. That was an unnecessary freeze. That was like insult to injury right there. And is it shiny? It is not. It is not. Hey, Sito got the shiny Beware. That is the first shiny of this hunt. Can we get some hype for Sito? Now, Sito's probably about to say that he already has a shiny Beware. Because Sito seems like the type of guy who would have that. But let's get some hype for Sito. Seeking a one night stand, possibly two, because you have 2 lamps. Oh my goodness gracious. One day your family will learn how to steep a dish after making something that sticks to the plate or pan. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't do dishes. I just eat out of my palm, out of the palm of my hand. Cereal is a little tricky, but it helps a lot with the dishes. You have sword, nice, Everardo. All right, I know I said we are going to go to 50, but that 3-person adventure that we failed took a lot of time, and we didn't even get a check off of it. It did eat up some time, so I think we're going to end with 48. I think this is going to be the last Dynamax adventure. If we don't get it on this one, we will continue on the next stream. Your cousin, when you're 15, were so lazy that you buy new dishes to eat off of instead of washing the old ones. I'm telling you, just use the palm of your hand. Plastic plates and bowls exist? That's true. Maybe that'd be smarter. Alright, Everardo, let's get you in here. Ate up some time. Did it go back 4 seconds? Yes, it did. Absolutely. 69 standing strong. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit the like goal, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. 5170. 5170 is the code. Anyone's welcome to join, but let's see if we can get Everardo in first. Alright, Daisy, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Sito, hold on a second. I got a feeling I'm going to need you. I think usually when we get down towards the end, it's a little bit trickier to get 3 people to join. Alright, we got Anna in. Everardo, you jumping in? You're here till the end? Nice. Love to hear that, Johnny. Alright, so, Everardo, you go to the max layer, you talk to the scientist lady, you say anything is fine, and then when you get to this screen, you hit the plus button and put in the code 51705170. We got 1:30. I almost DM'd Ron, but then I remembered he left. So we're doing 3 more checks. No. Unfortunately, we're not Mr. Intelligence. Because of the one that we did with 3 people that we failed, which ate up a bunch of time, this is going to be the last one. Number 48 is going to be the last one. You're trying, Billy? You're in? You're not in with me, Everardo. Alright, Lucas and 3, I'm sorry, we're gonna redo this. I'm sorry. Feel free to jump back in, but sometimes there's a little bit of a glitch or an error where people have trouble connecting, so we're just gonna try this again. Alright, code 5170 5170. First 3 people that get in, get in. Is the Bat Boy a baseball game related to Batman? I feel like I'm missing something under that heart. Oh, is the Bat Boy at a baseball game related to Batman? Yes, yes, yes it is. Nolan, what are you doing? Are you being a smart butt to the mod? All right, we got Billy. We got 3. Who's gonna be the 3rd? All right, we got Anna. All right, Everardo. Maybe next stream we'll be able to get you in, bud. I guess not, Cito. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Pangoro, C. Leo, Dewblade, and Mean Chow. Yeah, we'll get you next time, Everardo. I'm glad you're able to play the game again, though. And thank you for being a good sport. All right, we're going to go right middle. POV when you buy something on Amazon new and then it comes broken. Ah, that stinks. Thankfully, Amazon has a great return policy. So I'm sure you can get that swapped out. It's going to take some time, which stinks. You're cold, they're cold. Bring your husbands inside. Nice. Last message. I'm sorry, Tarts. Gotta go. All right, Tardis, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the luck. I hope you have a great day, buddy. Always nice to have you here. Make sure to like if you haven't. Thank you, Nolan. Yeah, I mean, like the stream if you like the stream. If you're not enjoying the stream, don't like the stream. But if you're having a good time, like would be appreciated. Remember when we broke 40 likes for the first time on one stream? It was insane. I constantly think about that, Ari. When I'm looking at my analytics in YouTube Studios, I'm looking at previous live streams and like how many views and how many likes they got and everything. It's just insane. It feels like just the other day we were excited if like we hit 25 likes on a live stream. And I remember, yeah, when we hit 40, that was crazy. I remember the first time we hit 50. I was like, oh my gosh, we've hit the big time. And, you know what, Ari? I'm glad you brought that up. I genuinely want to say thank you to everybody. We're not the biggest channel in the world. We don't have the biggest growth in the world. But the people we have here, the community that we put together is just ridiculously supportive. We consistently are hitting a certain amount of likes, a certain amount of views, and our average watch time is through the roof every single stream. The people that come here are the people that stay here, and it really means a lot to me that, there's a lot of things you could be doing, there's a lot of people that you could be watching, but when people come here, they hang out for quite a while. And that's really nice to know. I feel very confident, without wanting to sound cocky. I feel very confident that when we get people here, I think I'm pretty good and all of you are pretty good with keeping people here. Our struggle has been just getting people here in the first place. And, there's only so much we can do about that. And the stuff that we can do is solely on me. And it's my fault for not doing those things. But it does mean a lot to me that once people get here, they seem to stay here, which is pretty cool. It's about the community, as you said. That's what matters. That's right, Johnny. Absolutely. Brian does double damage if enemy is at half HP or lower. You're so smart, Anna. How did you get so dang smart? Birth at home, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Oh my gosh. Space Ghost. I don't know if you can take the jokes anymore. They're just too good. They're just too dang good. Wow. Wow. I'm actually looking at the stats for this stream right now, which I normally don't do when we're live, but it's insane. We didn't even get any raids today. You guys are just amazing. You know what? I am going to flex a little bit. I am going to flex for a... Oh my gosh, a new light goal. There's no way we're going to hit it, but we'll put it up. I am going to flex a little bit. Now, like I said, we're not the biggest channel in the world, and the people that that show up here stay here, so of course it's going to affect this number. For any content creators out there, you'll understand and appreciate this. On this stream, our current average watch time is 18 minutes, 58 seconds. The average person watching the stream is sticking around for almost 20 minutes, which is nuts. All right, let's go middle. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, Nolan. Why did the chicken cross the road? Flex, you know, I used to have a 6-pack Space Ghost. I used to have a 6-pack. Now it's just a quarter keg. I appreciate everyone for being here today. I appreciate the new subs. I know we got a few new subs today. They weren't public. They aren't public subscriptions, so they didn't pop up. But I do know that we got some new subs today. So if you're out there, I want to say I appreciate you. And obviously appreciation to the mods. What's the standard deviation on that average? Good question, Cam. You're gonna figure that out for me. You're better at math than I am. But if you're asking how does that compare to other streams, it's right around there. What do you do? Anna, I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Which Pokemon do you have? Oh, you got the Celio, right? You got Celio. Do whatever you can do. Just don't use water moves. Oh no, Billy's got the Celio. You got the Mean Shell? Okay, Mean Shell, you want to rock some wide guards. Do some wide guards. Why do you accuse you of stealing his thesaurus? How can you do that? I am shocked, appalled, disappointed, astounded, stunned. I'm definitely an accountant, and I don't know standard deviation. I know, I'm a big disappointment, Cam. I'm a big disappointment. But no, honestly, it's a little on the high end, but it's pretty close to what our average watch time is on these streams. I think at our best, which was probably either my birthday stream or my 1-year anniversary stream, I think at our best it was like 21 or 22 minutes. And the lowest I remember seeing recently is maybe like 15 or 16 minutes. What's the cumulativity? Wait, cumulatively. I can't. It's Ari. The answer is 3.6. My friend, he's an accountant and a proctologist. He named his business Tax Preparation Age. I love that. That word is hard. Words are hard. I have a friend that would agree with me. Words are hard. I think it's a second life. Nope, that was the first life. Good. Let's finish off this Jellicent and take out this last ZYGARDE. Had some good cheering. We got the light screen. All right, 3, you're taking this. The inventor of autocorrect died. The funnel will be held tomato. I'm going to like and sub on every one of my accounts. Silver Void, I appreciate that. I would ask, though, that if you sub with active accounts, like ones that you don't use very often, I appreciate the thought. But if they're not accounts that are used very often, YouTube will eventually strip those out. But that's very, very sweet, very generous. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Last ZYGARDE. And thank you everyone that was in the Dynamax adventures today helping me out. I couldn't do it without you. You use all? All right, then go to town, man. I appreciate it. What was the horse cheerleader's name? Ed Sheeran. Oh my gosh, jeez. All right. Jellicent spams Icy Wind. Meanshao spams Wide Guard. C. Leo spams Max Hailstorm. Can hardly take it as it is. Tunay or not Tunay? That's equestrian. Blame Canada. It's a good song. Noodle Kai with the cheeses. You're closing chat until like art's done. Aw, Airy. Noodle, thank you for hanging out and helping with the adventures today. It's nice to see you. What number did I expect to get shiny ZYGARDE? I mean, expectations are dangerous things, right? I am hoping, I'm expecting to get this in under 100 checks. Because if we don't get in under 100 checks, we're going to be out of Dynite ore, and then we're going to be in big trouble. You just can't wait to be king, and JJ's listening to some Lion King right now. Being an amateur cook, you always get requests to send nudes. Mostly chicken and Italian wedding soup. Space Ghost, my goodness gracious. Check 69 would be pretty cool. You know, it'd be even cooler. Check 48. How am I going to run out? So since I have a God Path going on, every time I reset the game, the scientist lady yells at me and then takes 10 Dynite ore. So if I run out of Dynite ore, we lose this path. What a path. So what we're doing right now is the God Path. So The Pokemon we get along the way to the Zygarde are all set. Like, we like this path because we got the Celio, we got the Meanshao, we got the Jellicent. So if the Zygarde doesn't shine, instead of just like getting out of the Dynamax adventure and trying to go again, I reset the game. When I reset the game, I go back in and it's the exact same path with the exact same Pokemon. So we want to keep it because we like the strategy involved with these particular Pokemon. If I don't do that and just get out of the Dynamax adventure at the end, when I go back in, it's going to be all different Pokemon. They could be garbage. They could be ones that won't help us at all. What right does she have to yell at you and steal your stuff? That's what I'm saying.
Could be crazy if you keep looking down. Don't you cry no more. No more. Tears is in mine.
You just got shiny ZYGARDE. Cito, congratulations, buddy. That's amazing. Anna, your name is God Cheese? Difference between in-laws and outlaws is that outlaws are wanted. I like that one. Why do you have to pay 10 every time you reset? It's built in. It's kind of like, it's to try and convince you not to do that. Got that freeze. I might get knocked out with this hail. Yep. It's like if you leave your raid while still in it. Exactly. Because technically we are still in the raid until we go back out of the screen into the max lair. Nice, got the icy wind. Lowers the speed. Ice beam, this should take it out. Good job, Billy. Good job, everybody. We did it. GG's. Good luck to everybody. I hope someone gets a shiny. So we check number 48, and then we're out of here. While we are waiting for this to come through, let me just say thank you to Rianne for the 15 gifted memberships, Trevor for the 7 months, Amber for the 1 gifted membership, Carly for the 10 months, and Yash Bash for the 1 month. Thank you all so very, very much. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to everybody for being here. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Let's see if this is shiny. You forgot to catch it. Oh no, Anna, no! Not shiny. We will continue this on the next stream. Guys, thank you so very, very much. Have a great rest of your day. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. And take care. Bye-bye.